Hello, this is Keith and welcome to Home Media Minefield Unboxing, helping you with information to navigate the complexities of home cinema and home media entertainment. And for today's unboxing, I have a friend who was kind enough to give me a voucher for Christmas. Thank you, Graham. And with it, I decided to get the new release from Indicator, as I really like what they're doing, of Force 10 from Navarone, which is actually the sequel to the Guns of Navarone, the 1961 film starring Gregory Peck, David Niven and Anthony Quinn. So I thought, as obviously the Indicator Force 10 is the new release, but at the same time I would do an unboxing as well of the original film. Which here, this is the 50th anniversary edition, but this is almost 10 years old since this release then, because it is this year approaching its 60th anniversary. So I don't know whether that means that Sony will be releasing a new version, but this was in the sale and I figured that I'd get it at the same time as Force 10. So let's just have a quick look at this one first. As I said, this is going to act as a bit of a bonus in today's episode. So I get the shrink wrap off that. As you can see, it's quite a glossy cover here, this slipcase that Sony did for the 50th anniversary. It's got raised lettering there for the Guns of Navarone. But yeah, as I said, this was the Blu-ray edition that came out a decade ago this year, which is scary. This will play regions A through C, so it'll play anywhere in the world, this version. But let's just take this off to make it a bit easier to read. So under the slip cover, same cover art. It's just it's a bit easier to read the special features. So with this you get a Blu-ray exclusive, which is the Resistance Dossier of Navarone, which is an interactive feature. So hopefully that will still work on the Blu-ray player that I've got. You get commentaries with director J. Lee Thompson and film historian Stephen J. Rubin. You get 3 documentaries as well, so you get quite a lot of extras on that. You get the obviously the film is in 185:1, 1080p high def with 5.1 DTS audio and some subtitling options as well there. Obviously the film itself is 145 minutes, so it's a fairly long movie. And inside there you've got some photograph from the film there on the inner cover as well, inside the Blu-ray, and the disc itself featuring the same artwork and the pose of the 3 leads there. So there you go. I just thought I'd show you that as well. But the new release is actually its sequel, which was made in 1978, Force 10 from Navarone. As I said, this starred Robert Shaw, Harrison Ford, Barbara Bach and Edward Fox, and was directed by Guy Hamilton, who did some of the Bond films as well, and is the follow-up to the Guns of Navarone. So let's get the shrink wrap off of this. So this version is a release from PowerHouse Indicator. They've done some fabulous releases before that I've done unboxings and reviews of on this channel. They really are producing some great work. And this is another one of their limited edition packages. So with that off, it's easier to see. So the film itself, the slipcase, is in kind of this matte finish and has that lovely artwork there from the film. I'll take this cardboard J card off. So that's the indicator J card there. It's presented in both a theatrical and an extended edition. I don't think I've ever seen the extended edition. Oh, it says for the first time the extended edition. Individually numbered 2-disc limited edition Blu-ray, wealth of extras, 5 replica production stills and an 80-page book. That's fantastic. And there you can see this is limited edition number 2962 of 5,000. So very nice to have that. What Indicator tend to do with these is they have a limited run of these, but in the box with the booklet and all of that sort of thing. But the Blu-ray itself is usually still available after the fact. So so there you go, limited edition. I won't read all of this, but it includes stereo and mono audio on this. And it's got 2 cuts of the film, audio commentaries with historians, and lots of extra featurettes, etc., which obviously I'll cover in a full review of this later on. So you can see its aspect ratio 240:1, so it's 118 or 126 minutes for the extended version. As I said, this was made in 1978. Very important to point out here, though, this is a Region B Blu-ray, so those of you in A or C regions, you need to have the multi-region Blu-ray player to play it. So let's take a look. First, nice cardboard box on this special. So the disc itself, the main poster there. The spine, this is Indicator 193 in their collection. And same information on the back. So inside, so it's one of these that has a reversible sleeve, so you've got some alternate artwork there, slightly different cover. And obviously if you flip it over as well, you don't have the certificate on the alternative cover. So you got the 2 versions, which is nice. So the discs themselves, this is the extended version, disc 1, and as extras on, as you can see, Region B locked. And the second disc is the theatrical cut of the film. As I said, really nicely done by Indicator. And then we have some art cards, which are like the theatrical stills, black and white stills. So there's one of Harrison Ford, just plain on the back. Edward Fox. Robert Shaw. It's fantastic. Barbara Bach. Lovely. And Carl Weathers. So there you go. So 5 of those, which is rather nicely done. And then we have this 90-page Indicator booklet. They're very good at these. So again, with some behind the scenes, you know, with the camera and everything there. So contents, we got the cast and crew. After the Guns, Force 10 from Navarone by Sheldon Hall, which is a 2020 essay there. Back to Navarone, etc. So yeah, there's the cast and crew. it's an essay. Look, you've got Alistair MacLean's novel there, cover of that as well. So yeah, going into the whole production here. And some nice stills from the film. Lots of information. Some stuff about Robert Shaw. Director Guy Hamilton. Lots to dig into, lots of information. Some notes there on the critical response as well. And, you know, a mixture of colour and black and white stills. Oh, look, there's the original theatrical poster as well there. Yes, that's very nicely done. So, there you go. So you get the film with a lot of extras, 2 cuts of the film. Replica still cards, lobby still cards. And the booklet. So, there we go. And also, as I said, you got the bonus there of the Guns of Navarone as well. So, anyway, I hope you found that helpful. If you did, then please do like, consider subscribing to the channel, hit the bell icon so that you don't miss anything moving forward. If you've got any questions, please put that down in the comments below and I'll try and answer them. And if there's anything in particular that you'd like me to look into, please put it there also. And please do follow on social media, etc. But for now, I thank you for your time and I will speak to you at the next. There we go. Home Media Minefield. Bye for now.